So, but that year, the pig, I had that. I can't even, it's been so long, I can't remember that breed of the pig, but it was the white one. And, gosh sakes, I went in and I slept with that little thing. And, actually, it's a bigger pig once I got it.
I was say.
And you had to teach it to go where you wanted it to go. No,
Yeah.
you did. I didn't have, like some people have. I never thought of a stick, but I had a piece of cardboard. And you just put it in that pig, you just go where you want it to go.
Oh.
And, and because when they judge them, you have to, bring them out.
Yeah.
And, and my pig, though, followed me everywhere.
Well, yeah, you slept with it and
I
everything.
didn't have no problem with that.
It'd be like Maggie.
Yeah. and the pig, I can't remember how old it was when we got it. It was, and I think it was a yearling pig. Probably got it. I just can't remember that part. I just remember the white pig and taking care of it.
So you didn't give it a buttermilk bath like Charlotte's Web?
No, I didn't. But we did bath it. I did. And you bathed it by a pail of water. We didn't have a hose.
Right.
And I had a little brush. And it would sit there and go, and I talked to it. But I didn't realize then. But after the fair, you have to sell them. You don't get to bring them home.
Oh.
And I didn't know that. But it wasn't so bad that you didn't get to bring it home, because I'd won my prize and everything else. But then I learned years later that these companies buy these pigs and they kill them and sell them. And see, I didn't realize that the poor little thing was going to get killed.
After you pampered it and slept with it.
Yeah.
Did you have a name for your pig?
I'm sure I did. Seems Jerry comes to my mind, but I don't know if that's it or not.
Yeah.
It's been a long. I had been what, first year, because I was older when I had the chickens. The pig was the first thing.
How old would you have been?
10.
Yeah.
You can join 4-H at 9 or 10.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be 10, I think, in 4-H. But I think they've changed it now. But then you had to be 10 at fair time. And you could be like 9 up until fair used to be
day before
September.
The fair.
Yeah. So I really, I can't remember, but yeah. And a pig.
Did not know that.
It was a good little pig.
Good little pig.
But I'd cried my eyes out if I'd known they was.
Oh, I know.
I just thought they sold it, and then look, our family got some money,
Yeah.
But you had to keep track of how much it ate, and
Oh, geez.
can you imagine? Because you're young and you write all that out, 1 cup of this kind of feed, and 2 tablespoons of this
Other
that
stuff
you put in it, and you had to keep a little paper. Some of the kids I can remember had like little books to keep.
Yeah, a little notebook.
Well, I didn't. Mine was on a paper, and
Yeah.
or several papers, but I had regular little school papers, yellow line, white line.
Oh, yes, I remember that school paper.
Oh, yeah. We took chickens. We did good with them. I had a Leghorn one year.
What?
Leghorn hen, Leghorn chickens. And one year I had Rhode Island Reds.
I think that what we would call a Leghorn.
The Leghorn chickens, if you let them out, run loose on your farm, when it comes time to go to bed, they'll go clear to the top of a tree to roost. They go
Oh,
up
little
high.
buggers.
Yeah, the other chickens won't, but leghorns will.
I don't think I've ever seen a chicken fly that far.
Well, they fly up, and then they just keep flying from branch to branch, and they'll go to the highest one. They go way up there. Absolutely. But the Rolling Reds, they didn't. And I had, I think they were called Buffingtons. They're the black and white chicken with
Oh, speckled?
little, not speckled, but little lines.
Oh, okay.
Chickens, you know. I had that one year. Then I took Black Giants one year. And that, I mean, I did good on the chicken,
Mm-hmm.
on the chickens, but you couldn't sell them. No, I mean, we got them sold, but no store wanted to buy them because the Black Giants, once you got the feathers off them, their skin is dark too. And you pulled the feathers out and it was left little black dots on the dark gray skin. Dark gray. It wasn't black, but it was dark gray. It wasn't like, they couldn't sell that chicken in a counter because nobody would have bought it. You had to sell it, a company got and then put it in probably chicken,
Dog food or...
well, also could be in canned chicken.
Oh,
you
canned
know,
chicken, yeah.
stuff like that.
Racist.
Yeah. But they only did the Black Giants one year.
So how big is a black giant?
They're a bigger chicken. A normal chicken will get like this tall.
Yeah.
A Black Giant will be. They're bigger. They're bigger built.
Yeah.
They're
Meatier.
yeah. They're just a bigger chicken. They're little. When you got a Black Giant's leg, you know,
Yeah.
you had a sucker. You know, it wasn't
Oh,
a little chicken leg. I mean, it was. a chicken
it wasn't as big as a turkey leg,
Yeah.
but still.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
The things I get to learn.
I've been around. I've done stuff.
You say you've lived a long, full life. Well,
Yeah, I've done.
you're still popping up stories.
Yes, sir. I've done plenty.